Hey, George Battles here and welcome to Core Content Club. I want to tell you about one of our clients and how a professional LSI writing service made a difference to his business. Meet Jason. He was spending hundreds of dollars on links trying to rank his sites with weak regular content and make money from his online ventures. He would buy all sorts of links in hopes of increasing his search engine rankings. But all of it was hit and miss. Jason felt like he was missing out on something really big because he couldn't figure out exactly why his websites would not rank no matter how many links he dumped on them. Then Jason's sister told him about Core Content Club and he started using our service. With a special research that we put into each of our articles, and I'm gonna cover that in just a minute, Jason was able to tackle the content part of his SEO strategy and began to rank for a lot more keywords than before. He had the core of his website, his content, covered once and for all, and proper content, coupled with the right on-site architecture, can decrease the cost of ranking for keywords by about 90%. So you'll be spending much less money than your competitors to rank for your keywords. So Core Content Club is the first and leading professional LSI writing service. We specialize in LSI content writing that makes your job of ranking high in search engines much easier. LSI content is simple to understand. With LSI, search engines can pay attention to what is on your webpage as well as what is not on your webpage. In other words, if most of the golf websites on the web contain the keyword phrase Tiger Woods, but your website for whatever reason does not, the LSI-based search engine will know about it. They may even consider you less relevant because your webpage is not talking about blatant topics related to your parent theme, which in this case is golf. LSI allows a search engine to determine quickly the relevance of a website outside of the actual search query that a user would type in to search for content. For example, a website about dogs may naturally have content about dog training, canine obedience, dog history, and German Shepherds. LSI has a new process when indexing a website. Not only are the keywords considered, but the entire content of the website is considered as well. The whole site is now considered instead of just single keywords in a single page. LSI determines whether a site has other terms that are semantically close to the queried word. This means that the algorithm is able to determine good content by the natural occurrence of other keywords that are similar, semantic or semantically related to the queried keyword. There has been a massive amount of research that has gone into this algorithm. It is worthy of note that this simple method of determining semantic closeness to a queried word is surprisingly close to how an actual human would classify a document as being relevant, yet it is automated by the search engines. Documents which are seen as semantically close tend to rank surprisingly higher than documents that do not use semantics to cover their theme. So while other providers nibble around the idea of LSI content because maybe they have heard the name somewhere and just want to jump on the bandwagon, we are working hard at discovering new ways to take care of your content that is search optimized. So you can just post it on the website and start building links to it, and actually spend less money than your competitors to rank for your keywords because of the special research that goes into our articles. And since we were the first to start writing and researching specialized LSI articles, many copycats have popped up. Content providers that just say they include LSI into their articles, but instead they just get a few related keywords off the Google's keyword tool and stop there. But what we are doing is totally different, and here is why. We actually look at the top 10 websites that are ranking for your keyword and pull related keywords out of their content to then include these keywords in your articles. We do this manually and using our own in-house tools. Each keywords that you send to me is researched this way. And there's simple logic behind this. Your content is the core of your website, so if the top 10 are ranking, we will figure out what words help them rank and include them in your article. This tremendously increases the value of your content to search engine spiders and also makes your content much more relevant to the human visitors. This means you'll keep your visitors happy while achieving high rankings in Google and other search engines. And that is what we do here. You can read more about our special articles and the research that goes behind them by clicking Learn More, or you can just go ahead and place your order now to see what results you can get with Core Content Club.